Good morning. Good morning, friend. Exactly. Happy Saturday. I'm sorry I'm late. Exactly. I'm sorry I'm late. I was trying to get my life together. So if you come up in the building, say good morning. I didn't sleep with you last night. Say good morning, like the video, do all of the things. What's up, Chef Don Don? If y'all don't know, Chef Don Don just dropped his oils, his cooking oils. I bought me a 2-pack, the extra virgin olive oil, and then the one with lemon. So make sure y'all go check out Chef Don Don, support our friend. What's up, Kristen? What's up, Elena? Who on Twitch? Who shout out to my chat girlies and boilies on Twitch. Good morning. What's up, Dana Brown? What's up, Bernice? How you doing, friend? Yes, Ash can. Good morning. Okay, Beyond. Good morning. Exactly. You over there on Twitch doing your thing. Shout out to my people on Twitch. Exactly. What's up, 9S56? Valencia, Trinity. Y'all in the building, Miami. All of the girlies up. Right. Happy Saturday. What y'all do last night? Did y'all go out? Did y'all see a man about a dog? I seen the man about a Rottweiler. I put him to sleep. What's up, Blanche Devereaux? Oh, you know I love you. What's up, Miss Devereaux? Good morning from Vegas. What's up, Vegas? I know it's hot. I know it's hot as hell down there right now. Woo, we early today. Good morning, right? Good morning, Kim. Hey, Kim. Went to see a man about an anaconda, baby. When I tell y'all this smile ain't for nothing. Exactly. Right. I was like, let me come out here early and talk to my friends because I'm sorry I didn't come yesterday either. Girl, it was a lot going on. Not you put him to sleep. You got me giggling. Right. I got to hurry up too, friend, because I got to cook some breakfast. Bitches got to feed. You got to feed these men. Okay, for the smiles. You know the smiles is there, child. The smiles gonna be there. Hey, Kiki, good morning. Darlene, I'm glad you finally caught a live, girl. We finna talk a little shit just for a little while on all of the stuff that I forgot to talk to y'all about tomorrow. Yesterday. So, girl, we gonna talk about Kirk and Rashida and the sister. The sister came back with some shit to say, like, girl, good morning, Jada. You always brighten my day. Oh, thank you, Deborah. Y'all be brightening my day. Exactly. This is a great way to start it. Miami girl, what you laughing about? That's why you didn't come live last night. Just lay your soul glow. Just let it shine through. Good morning, Jazzy. Jazzy, wasn't your birthday the other day, friend? Is that the right Jazzy? Right. Make sure y'all say happy belated birthday to Jazzy. Her birthday was the other day. Did you go out, girl? Did you have a blast? Good morning. I need one of them smiles, baby. I feel good. Oh, it was August the 13th. Is that? I thought so, Jazzy. Everybody, send some happy belated birthday shouts out to Jazzy. Exactly. I hope you had a fun time, friend. Exactly. Hey, Jada. What's up, Lisa, over there on Twitch? Shout out to my Twitch girlies. If y'all haven't subscribed to me, make sure y'all subscribe to me on Twitch. So maybe later on today, I'm probably gonna barbecue some stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna do it with Good Deed or go to his pool or if my tender gonna barbecue, but I'm probably gonna barbecue some bratwurst, maybe some chicken wings and shit. So I'll go live on Twitch because I like Twitch. I can like talk shit. I can drink and talk shit. Exactly. What's up? Okay, so make sure y'all like the video, like the video or whatever. We finna get started talking shit because I want to give y'all an update with the whole Rashida, the videos, girl. The sister came out defending her abusive ass. What am I supposed to say? AB defending her damn brother, her back. You know, you finna do. I ain't gonna say too much. I also want to talk about Rennie Rucci. We're gonna talk about Ready to Love. I watched it last night. Did y'all watch Ready to Love last night? Girl, we gonna talk about it. What the what? We got you live today. Yes, Miss Tina. I'm sorry I ain't go live all week. It was just pre-recorded videos. But I got my life together today. To the pool we go, and I got Twitch just for you. Thank you, Lakia. Exactly. Y'all know I'm trying to see what that pool be on, what the pool hit on. Exactly. I went to my pool, but it just don't hit the same as a rooftop pool. It just don't. Exactly. We saw them videos. They can't defend him. Girl, hey, best friend from St. Louis. I'm ready to snickle and giggle. Love your content. Thank you, Cassandra. Make sure you like the video, friend. Exactly. What else we gonna talk about? We're gonna talk about a little Love and Marriage Huntsville, but I know how y'all get down. So we're gonna talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville last because Nell got a little lying problem. Like, bitch, you got a lying problem. Because on this new clip, when she talking that shit to Lance, bitch, didn't you tell us that you didn't know? So now you telling Lance, I ain't have to tell Destiny, I don't owe her shit. Well, you should have stood on that. You should have stood 10 toes down on that in the beginning, because last time you said you didn't even know. So is you lying now, or you lying? Was you lying then? Which one? Please tell us. Because what I don't understand is you, bitch. I guess. Happy Saturday. Hey, Paula. I was in these streets looking for you. I was like, where's my niece? Also, I'm ashamed that Shannon is a fellow Cancer. Shannon is so you talking about Shannon Sharp, trifling ass Shannon Sharp that just paid that girl $24 million, who got that alleged illegitimate baby. And how much you want to bet the illegitimate baby is by a white girl? I bet you it's by a white girl. I'm on Twitch and YouTube. Shout out to Mysterious68. Thank you, friend. Nell is just like all of them. LAB, another LAB, lying ass bitch. For all of our new people, exactly. A LAB is a lying ass bitch. What about that baby? Girl, we gonna talk about Lance and that damn, I ain't gonna say that damn, but that baby. Lance, what about that baby? And why y'all didn't tell Destiny? Now, y'all know I really don't like Destiny. Sidebar, why do they keep calling Destiny new nickname is what they call her? Child, Big Face Payton. Why Destiny new nickname Big Face Payton, friend? I said I don't like that because I got a big face too. Destiny got a pie face though. I'm like, damn. Child, if somebody call me Big Face Payton, that is not funny, y'all. Look, say that old girl voice. What, Big Face Payton? Or what about that baby? Y'all so stupid. Y'all stupid early in the morning, child. Anyway, so Big Face Payton, that's crazy. If somebody call me Big Face Jada, I'm gonna be looking up face reductions. How do you reduce a big face? Anyway, y'all crazy as that thing. Well, it fits Destiny. I don't know, girl. Anyway, okay, so look, before we get started with this other tea, why did I want to show y'all this? I just saw this when I was like looking up stuff to talk about and shit. So tell me why this judge in this case, so this girl was on trial, this guy was on trial. Why did the judge mistakenly say guilty instead of not guilty? I'm sure this person heart missed.
We, the jury, find the defendant guilty as to all 6.
So this is in Fulton County in Atlanta, and we all know Atlanta is not a real place. As long as Ralph Pittman live in Atlanta and Rashida, exactly, and Kirk and his 3 earrings, Rashida got bags. Her husband's a girl. Why did y'all? Thank you for the super chat, voluptuous, and good morning, friend. Exactly, child. Look, okay, so listen to this damn judge, child. This judge gonna read a guilty verdict instead of not guilty. Girl, this shit crazy.
Counts of the bill of indictment. Sheriff, will you please hand this to State's counsel and pass it over to.
What? So just the jury stopped the judge like, what you say, nigga? We told your ass not guilty. What the fuck you talking about guilty? Those people in the background is the jury telling the judge like, bitch, why are you saying not guilty when we told your ass? I mean, why are you saying guilty when we told your ass he was not guilty?
Didn't I say not?
No. He's talking about, didn't I say not? This judge hit the pen. This judge hit the pen or got a gummy in his system or some tequila from last night. He said, didn't I say not? No, bitch, you didn't.
We, the jury, find the defendant not guilty on all 6 counts.
Imagine if you in the court, you think you about to go to jail for the rest of your damn life, and the judge accidentally say you guilty when the jury said you was not guilty.
I apologize for my mispronunciation.
And then he gonna say, I apologize for my mispronunciation, and kind of snickle and giggle. Bitch, this ain't the shit to snickle and giggle about. Look at him. He looking like, thank God.
Anything further from the state?
If I was the state, I would have been like, Your Honor, what's your ID number? What's your ID number so I can contact your supervisor? I'm like, I guess, child. He wanted him to be guilty like Mary from Salt Lake City. I pray to God you're guilty. Speaking of Salt Lake City, oh my God. Did y'all watch the trailer for Salt Lake City? Y'all know I am so excited to see my housewife girlies. He had an old moment, old as hell, but he playing with somebody's life. Like, are you crazy? That's crazy. Okay, y'all, I just want y'all to see that real quick because I was like, what the fuck is going on? Okay, so let's talk about this Kirk and Rashida stuff. Okay, so since I've been gone, this is the last update. So we found out that the guy T Hood, Terry, the rapper that was unalived, he was actually violent towards Kirk's daughter, K Frost. So these are some of the pictures, and this is a trigger warning, friend. This is a trigger warning. Salt Lake City gonna be lit this season, baby. I'm waiting at the door for Salt Lake City. Okay, so this is a trigger warning, friend. These are some of her bruises. So her best friend is the one who released all of those videos. I'm sure y'all saw the videos where he was just pouncing on her. I'm talking about as soon as he got in the house, this girl was trying to go to sleep and he pounced on her and just started pummeling her. And then what really fucked me up was the one where he was like walking back and forth and then he started hitting her and she fell on the floor, like literally rolled off the bed. And you can tell she rolled off the bed so he'll stop hitting her. The girl is skinny as hell. Anyway, so these are some of the bruises. You know, I ain't gonna say any type of violence is wrong, but if a man will beat your face in, but he don't give a fuck about you. I'm not gonna play the full video because y'all know how, but you see how he just walk in and just start attacking this girl. So I don't know. I guess my question to y'all is, do y'all feel differently now that we've seen him put his hands on her like that? Because this night, y'all got into it. This is like, this nigga is used to whooping her ass. You can tell when a man is used to whooping your ass. He'll whoop your ass in public. And allegedly, he was whooping another girl ass during Glenwood Day in Atlanta. And that was back in April. And he was whooping her ass so bad that all of the other dudes stopped him and pow-powed him. That's how he ended up in the hospital, because he was whooping the other girl so bad, the other men had to stop him. So this man was a serial abuser. I'm just gonna call it like it is. This case is a sad situation all around. I watched T Hood's family interview last night on Ratchet TV, and it was wild. Oh my God! So, friend, I ain't even see that interview. Y'all wanna watch it? Okay, so we're gonna talk about what the sister came out and said after the Frost family is. So I don't know. Is that a live video? 9 hours. Yeah, T Hood's mom. Oh, ooh, friend, I'm gonna have to watch this. Okay. Yeah, I want to tune in. Okay, so first let's listen to what the sister said, and we're gonna listen to the interview that the mama did. I know it's long, friend. This is like what, 4 hours? Exactly. So we just gonna tap into it, and then I want y'all to tell me what y'all think. For people to compare saying that she was the aggressor doesn't equate to you putting your hands on a woman. It's toxic and he do it all the time. And for his mama to know how he was an abuser, what fucked me up was the mama. So Kate text the mama and was like, Your son over here putting his hands on me, so and so and so and so, and he getting ready to leave. I'm gonna send his belongings in the Uber. His mama said, okay, thanks. This lets me know one thing. His mother is desensitized to this shit because this shit happen all the time. Because if it never happened before, she gonna be like, what the fuck? What you talking about? Da, da, da. She didn't do any of that because she's used to this. She's used to hearing about her son putting his hands on women. So my whole thing, and this goes for the sister too, if you know that he is out there putting his hands on a woman, you should be ready for anything. I apologize. Maybe because my brothers ain't on that type of time or whatever. But if you already know this man out here putting his hands, you open to anything. And I tell dudes all the time, baby, if you put your hands on her, whatever happened to you, gonna happen to you. Because my brothers will put you on a t-shirt about me. Trust me. I'm the only girl. They will put you on a t-shirt, baby. Exactly. So I don't know why he didn't. I don't know what made him think, or any man think, that they could go around putting their hands on girls. Maybe because of girls like Kay, who was saying she didn't ever want anything to happen to him. I apologize, baby. I apologize. If you put a finger on me, bitch, you can mini slap me and I'm ready to go to war. I don't give a fuck what happened to you after that, because you shouldn't have touched me. Anyway, let's get into what the sister had to say, child. So this is what the sister had to say. And this is from Gossip of the CDT. Shout out to Gossip of the CDT and Fee and all of the things she do. Okay, so this is the sister who basically was outing him in the beginning, like right after he got murdered or whatever. She came out, she was blaming it on Kay, Kirk Frost's daughter, and all of the things. So this is after those videos came out showing that her brother was whooping Kay ass, and not even just slapping her. Not saying that slapping is acceptable, but this motherfucker was body slamming this girl, like body slamming her, choking her out, beating her up out of her sleep. Bitch, what? So they said that he was on a different type of drug. Now they said he used to do like lean. Somebody said wet, which wet. People who do wet are insane in the membrane. Literally, like. So it may have been the wet. But they said he was doing a different type of drug with the other girl that he was beating on. So they never said what other drug he was doing, but anger and aggression gives me either Xanax, but they said he was doing the drugs with the other girl. So my bet is Coke, wet, or Xanax. Something like that, because those are the type of drugs that make you angry and want to fight people. Good morning, beautiful. What's up, Tico? Say it. Put your hands on me, you will be under the damn jail. Ain't no coming back from that. Yeah, I don't understand how women are. My love ain't never been that deep. Never been that deep. This motherfucker could wake up out of his sleep right now, and if he put a finger on me, it's going down. It's going down. Okay, so let's talk about what the sister said. The sister said, let's get this clear. My mother isn't big on texting like a few. She's talking about the people dragging a mama for saying, okay, thanks, and not addressing the fact that your damn son over there putting his hands on that girl. She will pick up the phone and call you or physically come to the situation herself if need be. Her saying she will pick up the phone and call you or physically come to the situation herself if need be. The mama and the sister, y'all know y'all brother was beating on women. For her to state that this has happened before, and if your mama need to, she'll come over there and try to diffuse the situation or get her son up off of you from knocking your fucking head in between the washer and dryer. So she know who she raised. Girl, get the fuck out of here. Anyway, bash all you want, but it still doesn't make sense to the primary suspect not even being in custody. Talking about the son. Never was he in question. If it's still defense, where is he? It's a murder case, homicide, not a domestic violence case. So you're trying to minimize what happened before then. I guess. So like I am asking, I want to see the day he died, not old videos the friend holding on to or withheld until she felt herself to release them. This just let me know, bitch, you're trying to minimize these videos of your brother putting his fucking hands on her multiple times. You trying to minimize that part. Girl, I can tell that it was no accountability there. And it wasn't coming from the mama and the sisters. They enabled this man. If it's self-defense, why did Kelsey herself say he was leaving? Why is she still screaming she loved my brother? Bitch, she's still screaming she loved your brother because maybe she has Stockholm syndrome. Maybe that's the reason. I don't know, but you should be asking why was your brother over there pummeling on this 100-pound girl? That's what you should be asking, bitch. And as a woman, I hate when women do stuff like this because any of us could easily be in that situation. I could be in love today and then out the blue, this nigga on passing the play with Andy Cohen and Jocelyn them, and then come here and knock my motherfucking head off a swivel. I was talking cash shit today. Exactly. A nigga might click on my ass. Exactly. So for a woman I hate when I hear women say shit like this. If it's self-defense, why did Kelsey herself say he was leaving? Why is she still screaming she loved my brother? Nobody knows their relationship but them and God. Girl, don't bring God into this triflingness. What you ain't gonna do is bring God into it. The sister is desensitized because he clearly has been a menace since day one, and they know he a menace. That's what it's giving. Y'all know what y'all know. We have a set of cousins about that life to get a motherfucker together, not unaliving, and the rest of us are on deck for bail and lawyer fees. Don't start none, won't be none. CC, that's what we on. That's what we on in my family. I'm sorry. I never have shenanigans like that. And I'm not calling my brothers to none of that. But I guarantee you, if a man you know what, my brothers, even if a man is with me, if a man don't pay for shit, they don't like him. If you don't open the door for me, because my brothers be joking like, you act like you can't touch a door and can't. You can do the smallest shit. So I couldn't imagine a motherfucker putting their hands on me. Like, it's over for you, dog. Like, I'm sorry. And the fact that his sisters are mad that somebody unalived this man when you was over there body slamming and wrestling her with her brother in the house. Where was y'all, baby? Y'all in Atlanta? I don't know how it happened where y'all from, but from in St. Louis, no. That's the quickest way to get up out of here. Keep your fucking hands to yourself. Don't touch mine. Don't touch mine. If anything, call a brother to stop her from acting crazy. God be in the clouds like, now see, how did I get in it? Right. How you gonna bring God into it? Only God knows. God also saw those tapes too, like we did, bitch. Your brother was over there putting his hands on that girl, and the family wasn't going. Everybody not playing with your hoe ass. It's a lot of girls that get beat on, granted, and they family don't know, and they don't do nothing. That's a great story. That's why I tell men all of the time. Shout out to my nieces. Never tell a man that you ain't got nobody that ain't got your back. Never tell him that, because then he feel like it's free will. Dudes know all the time. I got brothers, and they gonna do whatever about me. Exactly. So watch what you say, bitch. Because if you call me out of my name, I'm about to, I guess, child. Question. I'm going to say allegedly. Is Kirk and Rashida paying for his funeral? That's what I'm hearing, but I don't know if it's true. So I'm going to say allegedly. Chef Don, that is crazy. Did y'all hear that Kirk and Rashida paying for the funeral? Let me look on Reddit, child. Rashida pay for funeral. That is crazy. You know what? Why would they pay for his funeral though? That's crazy. I don't know. If they pay for his funeral, that's a little weird, ain't it? And your kids accused of unaliving him, but you gonna pay for the funeral? That's just like on the movies when the killer show up at the funeral and kiss the wife and be like, sorry for your loss. That is crazy. Nah, friend, I ain't heard that. This is the first time I heard that. Hey, Jada, I never want to put my brother in a situation that could take his freedom away. Women leave that situation and call the cops. Also, women, keep your hands to yourself as well. I believe that too. But you know what, friend? Because I've always been the friend to fight for my friends in their domestic situations. I didn't got caught in the rapture fucking around with my friends. And what I will say is they always go back to the dude. Always. I got into a fight with my cousin, my favorite cousin. She was Scorpio too. Her baby daddy, he almost hit me, because she spit on him. And she been with him. She's still with him to this day. Exactly. Luckily, he don't have no bad blood with me, but I didn't got into it with him. I had a friend who used to tell me, if she lived in like a state I used to live in, but she used to tell me, like, if she called my phone and don't answer or something, to call the police. So I used to leave my phone, I used to leave my ringer on because of her. And I used to always be scared she gonna call in the middle of the night, because she was real small too, and her nigga was big, like 6, some like heavy set dude, and she was like small, skinny, and light skinned. But girl, one day she told me that he ripped her eyelashes off. He was like, "Bitch, you think you did it?" And ripped her eyelashes off. I said, "What? You big girl." I be scared for these girls. I really do. But they not gonna leave that dude. Just like she said. She said she's not gonna leave him. The family said they offered, but they turned it down. Oh, okay. But why would they offer? Why would Kirk and Rashida offer to pay for the funeral? That's some weird shit. Kirk and Rashida, they are really trash. Rashida got bags, and her family is trash. I had a family member who fought her sister's husband because he was abusing her, and her sister cussed her out and said, "Don't ever hit him again." My family member said that was the last time she can call for that mess. You know what? And that's how it be. I swear to God, all of the friends and family I didn't fought for and tussled for in St. Louis, they always have been back with that person. My whole thing is, it can't happen in front of me. If you want to stay with him, that's a great story, but he can't beat your ass in front of me. From my mental, I'm not finna watch nobody get hit. Even a stranger, if I'm out and I see a dude slap the dog shit out of a girl or something, I'm gonna call the police or I'm gonna do something. Like, cause I just can't. Yeah. Exactly why I don't jump into my friend's business anymore. They go back. "What's up, friend? What's up, Olawai? Good morning, friend." Yeah. I don't jump into people's business, but like I said, I just can't. I ain't gonna jump into your business. Like, don't call me to your house. But if y'all around me, I can't watch him hit you around me. I heard a rumor T Hood and Kelsey had a threesome type of relationship. Has anyone heard that too? Too much mess going on. Yes, CC. The girl, I think it was the sister. So the other girl that the rapper was allegedly doing these drugs with, and he whooped her ass during Glenwood Day, and that's why he got pow. That girl, they said that Kelsey and that girl was all intertwined doing the damn thing together. And this is all just allegedly. Hold on, let me put my allegedly badge on, child. This all just alleged and in my opinion. So look, so apparently T Hood mama did an interview last night with Ratchet TV. Shout out to Ratchet TV. We gonna listen to just a little bit of what T Hood mama had to say, which I'm sick of his mama and his sister at this point.
Nobody called. And then I tried calling back.
So
okay, so
I'm not calling the police.
Whenever whatever was going on between them, when that happened, you said you were there from the beginning to the end. So did you call him? Did he call you, or did she call you? How did that happen?
He called me and he said, "Mom, Kay is tripping again." And I could hear in the background because he put the phone down. All the yeah, rah. You know how that goes. Yeah. And I said to him, "Call me back, son." He said, "I'm coming over." I said, "I'm gonna send you a lift." He said, "I'll call you back when I get to the gate." And 15 minutes went by. He never called back. Then I
Hold on. Is the mama named Jada? Do y'all see this? Girl, I know the mama name ain't Jada. And it's spelled the same way my name's spelled. Am I tripping? Girl, not the raggedy ass mama name.
I got a phone call from her screaming through the phone, telling me, "Oh," she said, they shot him. They shot Tevin." I said, "Who is they?" I said, "Did you call 911? She said, "No, I need you to call." I said,
okay, so now she's saying that T Hood, he called her. He said that Kay was tripping, put the phone down, and she was going off on him. She said that Kay called her 15 minutes later and said they shot him. They shot him. And the mama said, did you call the police? Who is they?
What is your address? I won't reveal the address. She still didn't give it to me. She was just telling me the street, but not the numbers. So that's when I panicked and I called my daughter, and my daughter called. Even the 911 tapes would tell you that the only call they got in reference to that was from Lithonia. That's where we live.
So they never did call the cops.
No, nobody called. Nobody called. And then I tried calling back, and she answered, and she told me that she was giving Tevin CPR, and that didn't happen.
Wait,
because we found out.
she told you she was giving Tevin CPR. Did she know CPR?
No.
So she told her that she was giving him CPR. Girl, if he got shot 5 times in the back, why was you giving him CPR? And this is all alleged. We don't know if the mama telling the truth or not. I lost my son on 10/10/25, and this all bad. But the only thing I can say is my son would never put his hands on a woman. He would say, I got my sisters for you. Don't put your hands on me. I know that's right. And may he rest in peace. I'm sorry for your loss, Lakia. Why don't the mama know her son's address, though? That don't make sense. Because she was trained to call you, duh. Jada is the sister. Why is Jada? Well, this is Jada on here, but they said it's the mama. Maybe she just speaking through her. But why her name gotta be my name? Trifling hoes.
Wow. Okay, I didn't hear that.
And we later found out that a neighbor gave him CPR.
Okay, so the neighbor gave him CPR.
I don't want to, steal some things I cannot talk about.
No, cool. I respect it.
Okay, y'all. I'm not gonna. The interview is 4 hours long, child. So we ain't gonna get into the whole interview, but it's still a mess. It's still a ratchet ass mess. It's sad. I wouldn't be able to hold an interview and my child ain't been gone but 3 minutes. That's what I was thinking. The fact that they so on the internet, but I don't know. I try not to tell people how to grieve. Some people do a lot. My cousins, I know when they people passed, they was on the internet a lot. I isolated when my mom passed, and I didn't want to be around nobody or talk to nobody. So I guess different people handle stuff different ways. But that sister and the mama sound like they enabled him. Now they looking for sympathy. I mean, it is sad that a man is no longer here. I don't want to minimize that. But it's just too many mitigating factors. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that he was out here beating on women, I mean, especially the way he was just callous, with just no regard for her being a woman or being small. I don't know. Believe me, in the investigation, they are using every interview. They're using every comment, every video, every recording that is put out. They really should shut up on all sides. They should. And I know this Kirk and Rashida ain't said shit. They smart enough to do that. Rashida ain't smart enough to leave Kirk, but she's smart enough to shut the fuck up when she's supposed to. Last week, I helped hosting a conference for a group I am in. And Thursday, I had to dip to get a last-minute gift for the ladies. Some wanted to go with me, so I told them I had to see a man about a dog. Girl, we was talking about something serious. You talking about seeing the man about his dog, which I ain't mad at you. Exactly. Hey, friend, do Kelsey have children? Hey, T-Love. I don't know, y'all. I thought she had a little boy, but I didn't hear nothing about it. I don't know. Let's see, y'all. Let me Google it real quick. Does Kelsey? Oh, okay. Why it come right up in my little search thing? Maybe a lot of people been searching. I don't. Kirk Foster. No, I don't think she has any kids. It don't say anything about her having a child. It don't say anything about her having a child, friend. Oh, she has a son. I thought she had a son. I don't see her son nowhere on her though. Let's see. Girl, I wonder where her son was when all this was happening. And that's crazy because you know how men, you'll meet grown men and they'll talk about how they saw their mama getting abused or physically assaulted and stuff, and how that affects them too. That affects y'all kids. It's crazy. Nell does have a mother who raised her. This is my first live on Twitch. Hey, best friend, where the mimosas at? What's up, D? I'm getting some mimosas immediately after this live. Immediately after this live, exactly. I'm getting me a cocktail. I'm gonna cook some breakfast and do all of the things. Make sure y'all like this video. Exactly. Okay, so let's move on, child, because that is sad. I'm sorry. But you know what? So since I thought about that, since I was best friend, you got my 11-year-old walking around my house saying exactly. Thank you, Lori. You so pretty, girl. Tell son exactly. Tell son exactly. Good morning. Exactly. Hey, dear. What's up, dear Yvette? How you doing? Happy Saturday. Exactly. Oh, y'all gonna have it. Chat. I'm be saying it all day and run this man off. Okay, so look. So since we was talking about that, tell me why. Do y'all remember Rennie Rucci? Rennie from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. So I saw this last night while I was in a blaze. Exactly. And I wanted to talk to y'all about this because speaking of men treating you crazy, this is Rennie Rucci. She was doing like a day, like just a walking in a day with Rennie. This is her with her baby daddy, her baby father.
He don't like being on camera, y'all. When he look good. He be wanting a fresh haircut and stuff. You like my natural hair?
She said he don't like being on camera. She got her little hair done and stuff. She was like doing like
We had a little long horns. It was okay. He said his was good.
I don't
We don't
know.
really have a lot of options of food to eat here. So if y'all be seeing when we go out to grab some food real quick, whenever we here, it's not really that many options. He's one of my favorite spots now. Urban. I put him on Urban. He ain't really know nothing about no Urban outfits. I put him on. It's quick and easy when you just need something to throw on.
So this her watching this video. Do y'all remember when a few months ago when he was threatening to kick her and his baby out, and was calling her a bitch, trifling bitches, and all of this other shit? And she said he had just cheated on her. Rennie a strong bitch. I really liked her on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, but now I done lost all respect for her because how you on live like me and my man, this is day my man, baby. My love ain't never been that deep. You just threatened to kick me and your baby out and call me all type of dirty dog bitches and cheated on me just a few months ago. I said, what? Do y'all see her on there though? She like, you like my new hair? Yes. Bitch, you can get anybody to go to Lone Star Steakhouse with you. Trust. I know them. And now look how happy they are. Just as happy as ever. Like, yeah, girl, he don't like being on camera. This is my man. The same nigga who was on that live talking about putting you and your damn daughter out, and you said this ain't the first time, so he makes it a habit of putting your black ass and your daughter ass, his daughter, out whenever the fuck he want to. Girl, I guess, child. She don't love herself simple. It's crazy too, and it's always the prettiest girls. Always the prettiest girls. My love ain't never been that deep. I swear. When I tell y'all I like my new little tender, just really like him a lot. But I don't give a fuck about nothing. If he fuck up, I'm getting back in the field. If that nigga fuck up, I'm getting back in the field. Hey, yeah, play dumb. I said, what? Girl, I'm amazed. I was thinking, no wonder men think I'm mean. When you see stuff like this, it be like, no wonder men think like a man may say, hey, you mean or you stuck up. Because maybe this is what the average woman is willing to put up with. And I'm gone. I'm back out. I'm back outside. That nigga that baby bad again. A newborn. You got one time to kick us out. That's what I'm saying. Yes, real Scorpio life. Very much Scorpio. Very much Scorpio. Exactly. Oluwa, what you doing tonight? Exactly. Send me some details. Speaking of being outside, exactly. Anyway, y'all. Okay, so let's move on. I just wanted to show y'all Rennie and her baby daddy. We're gonna talk about Ready to Love and Love and Marriage Huntsville. But before we talk about that, did y'all listen to Cardi's new song? Did y'all listen to Cardi's new song? So Cardi B dropped a new song. She dropped a new video to Imaginary Players. Imaginary Players is a sample by Jay-Z. Jay-Z signed off on the sample. All week we've been hearing like, ooh, Jay-Z signed off on it. That mean a lot because we know that Jay-Z ain't signing off on a lot of shit. So it's kind of like Jay-Z co-signed Cardi. I love Cardi, but I would have rather, I think Megan would have slid on that. Did y'all watch, did y'all listen to the song? Do y'all like the song? Did y'all watch the video? The video is giving beautiful gowns, rhinestones in the hair. Yes, I love it. Jay-Z is a sample too. Some women believe a piece of a man is better than no man. And I'm all or nothing. Either you all mine or it ain't none of mine. Exactly. I don't care if we've been talking for 7 days. If I say we go together, we go together. If I say we go together, we go together. I like it. So who like it and who don't? I don't like it. I like it. It's like a 6 out of 10 for me. Armand Wiggins did a review over it. Go over to his channel and check out the review. And even though I'm not a Nicki fan anymore, I'm more of a Cardi fan. I kind of agree with Armand. The delivery is not there. Cardi delivery on the song is not like a Meg or a Nicki. It don't convince me like you bitches is trash, you bitches is, you know what I'm saying? It's not like no bitch, I'm at the top of my game. Exactly. It don't give me cocky bitch. You know, I can't sing in a car like you hoes will never be me. You know what I'm saying? When I listen to female rap, I want, you know, nigga, you know what I'm saying? I want the razzle dazzle feel. And it gives uncertainty feel when I listen to her. Like the words are, but the delivery is not there. It's all right. I give it a 5. Her music make my head hurt. Imaginary Playmates by Renee and Angela is the original song. Oh, thank you, Clara. I didn't know that. Anisha, I'm sorry. Or like Glow. Yes, it didn't feel authentic or like Glow. Yes, with Glow, her shit just tough. Exactly. I was listening to Tomorrow earlier. It's that make that nigga stand on that. Now his ass can't stand me now. High as fuck, I'm lit. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Like it just didn't give me that, you know, like that. Oh, you know what, y'all? I probably finna turn that on while I cook today. It was cute, but I need her to go harder on a beat that fits her style. Yeah, her voice, and it was like, I don't know if it's the accent or whatever, but I'm sorry, Cardi, baby. Beautiful gowns. I wasn't here for it. Hey, friend. Shout out to my mom, Linda Violet in the building. Good morning, friend. Okay. So on from Cardi. Cardi, I don't know if this is the one, girly. I think you need to go back to the drawing board. I think that could have gave it. I would have rather heard Megan on it. I really will. You know who I love as far as like a female rapper or a pop girly? I love Doja Cat. Doja is not popular, even like that last little album rollout with all of the demons and the devil shit or whatever. I used to love that song, Demons. If you listen to the bars, the way, first of all, she was going in on Nicki. On the bars, you got to listen to the song. On the bars, she was going in on Nicki, and it was how my demons look. Baby, Doja is that girl. I think people sleeping on Doja. Doja got bars. Is that I love Doja more than I like Doechii, and it is what it is. Exactly. Anyway, so on to Ready. Let's talk about Ready. Well, we'll talk about Ready to Love last. Let's talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville real quick, and then we'll talk about Ready to Love. I love her look. She's so beautiful. Who, Doja? Not people expecting Cardi to come close to catching Jay's cadence. I don't think that's it. Super 3701. I'm not saying she should have caught Jay's cadence because she can't do that. She's a woman. I just feel like her accent affected her flow. The flow wasn't seamless. It wasn't, I'm at the top of my game. These bitches hating. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like no. It was kind of the. You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't believable. It just wasn't believable. Yeah, Doja do her thing. Doja is that girl. Not too much on Tisha. T-Love, oh my Lord, y'all. I forgot to tell y'all. T-Love is the captain of the Tisha fan club. The Scott-a-lot peoples. Girl, so speaking of Tisha, we gonna talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville. We was gonna talk about Nell, but so Tisha posted something about like Fashion Nova. Let's go over the Tisha page, child. And what I will say about Tisha, tongue-tied Tisha from Love and Marriage. Friend, I'm glad you're here so I can talk some shit. T-Love, I'm glad you're here, friend, so I can talk some shit about your friend. I wasn't even gonna talk about her today, but since we heard exactly, since we heard, let's talk some shit. You got shit else to do. Okay, so this is Tisha 18 hours ago giving Bobbiana. I like Tisha with the appropriate bob. She looks cute, and she looked cute in that green. So this is a picture that she posted. She did a reel actually with this, and I guess she's promoting this Fashion Nova dress. I like the dress. It's cute and dainty. Do y'all like the dress? Her and her red wine. We know she a baby lush child. We know she like a cocktail or two. So yes. So I'm not sure if Tisha is. Remember when Tisha was always posting Target and shit? I guess trying to get a sponsorship deal. I'm not sure if that's what she's trying to do with Fashion Nova. Now, mind you, I heard Fashion Nova pays good. I heard they pay about $40,000 to start. So that's why all those little celebrities be posting Fashion Nova because Fashion Nova pay. So I'm not sure if Tisha is trying to get a brand deal or she already has a brand deal with Fashion Nova. But what I will say is I hate no concealer Tisha. I hate Tisha with the raccoon eyes that was on Tisha Tuesdays looking like one of them raccoons that be peeking in your window if you live by the woods and shit. Like, Tisha, don't ever fucking... T-Love, go tell Tisha, stop coming out into the atmosphere. Don't even come to Mother Earth. Don't step outside of that damn house next to that freeway without no damn concealer on. I don't want that for you. I don't. If a camera light come on, you better make sure your concealer is right there. Exactly. But what I will say, like I said, I hate no concealer Tisha, but I love no eyelash Tisha. Tisha looks really good without her eyelashes. It makes her look a lot younger. On that video that I just showed y'all, she didn't have on no eyelashes. She just had on some concealer, made her eyes bright or whatever. She looked gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So Tisha, anybody who loved Tisha, the Scott-a-lots, bitches from Bessemer, Budweiser bitches from Bessemer, whoever the hell you are, go tell Tisha I said no concealer, no. Don't ever come out the house or on the screen without concealer. But take them eyelashes off. Take them eyelashes off. She is natural. I'm here for it. She could be natural without the eyelashes, but throw some concealer on. And I like her regular hair too. I like when Tisha wear her natural hair. I don't even know how or what to put on my face. I keep it natural. I put on concealer all the time and some lashes and just a little, this some vitamin C lip cream. Y'all know I ain't got my normal one, but this is some I got this from, I forgot where I got this from. I don't know, y'all. So, but Ulta, that's where I got it from. Anyway, this is some vitamin C brightening and lip glow lip cream. Exactly. Not the Budweiser bitches. That's who them hoes are. Jada, what brand and shade concealer do you use? I use Toast concealer, like the cheap one that you get from the beauty supply. I use that sometime if I have like real blemishes because it's good at covering it up. I use Fenty every day, just a few dots right here. And then I use Maybelline, which is like a cream crayon kind. So I'll put the toast on. If I have like some blemishes, I always put like a few dots of Fenty. And then once the Fenty like dry up, if I want to be like lighter, I'll use like my Maybelline or whatever. I don't have no Maybelline on today, but I do got that Fenty on. Girl, I almost tore my eyes up trying to put lashes on. You know what? I'm not always I don't always have to have no lashes either. Because I notice a lot of men prefer when you don't have lashes on. They like that, girl, I guess. Okay, so let's talk about Nell real quick, and then we're gonna talk about. Okay, so I'm gonna let y'all listen to the clip. I'm not gonna play it because I don't want on my ass. But this is a clip for the new episode that's coming on tonight. So I'm gonna try. I can't promise y'all I'm gonna come and talk about the show tonight. Probably tomorrow. So that's Nell. Nell is saying that Destiny called her and said, "You could have told me." And Lance talking about something. She talking to Lance. Lance gonna say he rolling his eyes, eating on the damn pecan. Talking about something. That's a bit excessive. How? That's a bit excessive. What are you talking about, girl? The fact that he said that's a bit excessive, I would have punched him in his throat. Because how is that excessive if we fucking around? Oh, y'all can't hear it. Oh, y'all can't hear it. Oh my god, I don't know why y'all can't hear it. Damn, I don't know. Well, I'm sorry. Let me just tell y'all about what happened. So Miss Nell is talking to Lance about Destiny calling her about that baby. Destiny called like, what about that baby? What about that baby he posted on his timeline, Miss Nell? And me and you supposed to be cool. So Lance talking about that's a bit excessive. Bitch, how is that excessive? And we fucking, and you didn't tell me that you had a whole baby. And you pop out with a baby, baby. Let me be fucking with a dude, and then all of a sudden he pop out with a baby on his timeline. The way Good D to be on here trying to get cash donations to get me out of jail, because I would spray his eyeballs out. I would spray his eyeballs out of his socket. Literally, the eyeball will pop. It'll fall out the socket from being burnt from my pepper spray. Cause girl, like Lance, what the fuck is you talking about? I said, I guess, child. So anyway, Miss Nell goes on to say that she's not obligated to tell Destiny shit. Mind you, Miss Nell is not obligated to tell anything. Lance is the one who's laying down with her or fucking around with her. So he should have told Destiny. So Lance is giving you a bitch ass. You a BAN. You're a BAN. You're a bitch ass nigga. You're a light skinned nigga with long hair who think you cute, but you short. And you didn't tell that girl. And she had to find out on the internet. Damn, he got me defending Destiny. Ain't this some shit? On a Saturday morning, Lance, your dusty ass got me defending Destiny. Hey, fuck him. Anyway, so this little short MFer, he did that. But Miss Nell, this is where we need to go ahead and go off on Miss Nell. Because Miss Nell, didn't you tell Tisha? I could have sworn that you told Tisha that you didn't know. You said you didn't know until he left and went to the hospital. That's when you found out. But now you saying, oh, I'm not obligated to tell her. So, bitch, which one is it? Was you lying to Tisha? You did know? And it seemed like you was lying to Tisha. You look like you was lying. You look like a lying ass bitch. So that's my thing. Like, bitch, stop being a liar. Exactly. I'm sorry, Miss Nell. I was riding for you, baby, but you seem like a lying ass bitch. And now that I know you a lying ass bitch, was you lying about the whole Orion thing? Was you lying about being friendly with Orion? Because now I know you be lying. I'm sorry, Miss Nell. I still want you to whoop Tisha ass. I still want Miss Nell to whoop Tisha ass. Let's be clear. I want her to whoop the little Fashion Nova dress, clean up. I want her to whoop Tisha, clean up out. Oh no. If Chef Don Don is still in here, child, tell me why Chef Don Don said, I forgot who you was talking about, but you said they beat him clean up out of here. I want Nell to beat Tisha up out her dress. But still, child, Miss Nell, you got a little line problem. You and Chris Fletcher do avoid accountability, and both of y'all be lying. Now, I do like that you tough and you gonna stand 10 toes down in whatever you said, even if it is a lie. But I don't know. I don't know about Miss Nell. She didn't have to tell her, don't lie about not knowing though. That's my thing, Clara. You right. You hit the nail on the nail on the head. Is that what they call it? The head on the nail? You hit nails, girl. Teacher does not give fashion at all. Olo, I thank you. I was about to have a heart attack. I love me some Jada. Have a great day, friend. Thank you, Kenyatta. I love you too. What you and Olo I was talking about? I missed y'all whole little back and forth. Kenyatta, glad you figured it out, girl. I didn't know what y'all had going. So this is my question to y'all. So say for instance, and I'm gonna put it like this with the brothers because I've been in this situation. If your friend talks to your brother, your friend, your homegirl is talking to your brother, and you know your brother got a baby on the way, and your brother didn't tell your friend. First of all, your friend gonna be mad because you ain't tell her. But are you gonna tell your friend, or are you gonna wait till your brother tell her, knowing that your brother kind of trifling and your brother probably ain't gonna tell her? Would you tell your friend? Is your loyalty to your friend or your brother? What y'all got going on? Tisha dresses like Wanda. I seen the clip where her and Kimmy get into it, and yeah, I like Nell. I hope Miss Nell slapped the dog shit out of Kimmy too. Nope, let him tell her. You know what, Tina, though? You know your friend gonna be mad because you ain't never tell her that your brother had a baby on the way. She gonna get mad at you like, bitch, why you ain't tell me he had a baby on the way? Trust me. First and foremost, I would never allow that. You wouldn't allow your brother to talk to your friend? My brothers always talk to my friends. Right, I ain't got no choice in the matter. My loyalty would be with my brother. I wouldn't tell. My whole thing is, yes, but your friend gonna be mad. Your friend gonna be Destiny. Calling you like, why you could have at least told me. No, I couldn't have fucking told you. I'm sorry. I would be like, yeah, I didn't know. He was your brother before she was your friend. So what? I'm a whole Aquarius. I don't care. Tina, all you had to say was you an Aquarius. Because what y'all don't is care. My younger brother, an Aquarius, child, he stressed me out this morning before I even talked to y'all. I was like, oh, Aquarius is crazy. Not no real friend like Bessie. Force the brother to tell. You can't force your brother to tell. T-Love, you got brothers. I'm gonna tell y'all a funny story. So my one not good deed, but my brother was talking to this girl, right? And I was cool with him, but he ghosted the girl. So when I had moved out of state, I used her address as a past address on this apartment application, right? So you know how like I didn't end up moving into the place. So they sent my money order. They sent the money for the deposit back to the last address, which was her house. So I called her and I was like, hey, what's up? You know, I'm awkward because I know he didn't ghosted her and shit. So I'm like, they sent my check to your house. Can you mail me my check? I was like, I will send you the money to overnight it because it was like $300. It was a deposit. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I will, I'll send you the money to FedEx it to me. Can you send me my check? She was like, no, unless you tell your brother to talk to me, I ain't sending you nothing. So I was so pissed off. I was like, which I kind of felt it coming because I knew she was mad that he had ghosted her or whatever. And I used to be around her and her kids and shit. Baby. So then I called him and I was like, can you please talk to her? I want to get my check. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm calling my brother like, can you talk to her? Please talk to her so I can get my check. Because I don't give a fuck about none of that. I just want my check at this point. Baby, when I tell you, he was like, nope, I ain't talking to her. I'm pissed off. I'm like, I want my money and she won't give me my money unless you talk to her. Baby, when I tell you, he was like, just call corporate and have them write you another check and pick it up. Mind you, I was able to call corporate and they wrote me another check to pick it up, but he was going to have me losing my money and he wasn't even going to talk. He was not going to talk to that girl. he wasn't going to talk to that girl and I was going to lose my money all because he ghosted her. I don't talk to my friends' brothers, but Good Deed is the exception. Hey, Good Deed. Although I'm done with you. I'm done with Oliver. That's how it always be. Exactly. What? My brothers talk to all of my friends. I'm going to tell my friend, and she's going to find another way to find out. Wink, he's my brother. However, I'm a woman first. Fuck all the dumb shit. Someone could do that to me. Ooh, I don't know if I'm dropping a dime on my brother. I told y'all I'm lying and dying, and that's why I don't believe no sisters. Do not believe no sisters. I'm trying to tell you, because if my brother could tell me to lie, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Whatever my brothers tell me to tell a girl, that's exactly what I'm gonna tell her. What you say? You a penguin? You're a penguin. Okay. My brother is a penguin, and that's where he was last night. Yes, ma'am. All right, girl. I'll talk to you later. You like oxtails? I'm cooking this weekend. I'm sorry. Brother was on demon time that day. Linda, I promise I wasn't getting my deposit back. I was like, this motherfucker. He ghosted her for a reason. But I still wanted to get my check. When I tell you he didn't give a fuck, I was like, motherfucker, I'm trying to get my check back. And she was like, no, Ebony. I mean, she was like, no, Jada. I was like, for real? I was like, girl, I'll give you gas money. Like I said, I would send her money to like FedEx it to me, gas money. She was like, no, tell your brother to talk to me. I was like, God damn, bitch. I know him. He ain't worth all of that. Like, bitch, give me my money, girl. I promise. He is a damn Virgo. What did you expect? A damn Virgo child. It be like that. Lord, what happened? I don't know what happened to this day, friend. What I do know is that girl wasn't giving me my money unless my brother talked to her. And luckily, corporate got another check, and I was able to go up there and pick my check up. Because if not, I would have raised hell. I don't know, friend, but yeah, I'm riding with my brother. I'm sorry. I'm telling the girl anything she want to hear. Girl, yeah, he love you. No, the fuck you don't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, like let's talk about Ready to Love. I've been on here an hour already, y'all. Let's talk about Ready to Love, and then I'm finna go. Hey, don't talk about Virgos. Hey, Penny, good morning. You know I love me a Virgo. You know Virgo is probably one of my favorite signs. If it's the one with the gap, I would be looking for him in the daytime with a flashlight too. Girl, you talking about my younger brother? Girl, make sure you follow him, girl. Exactly. He need a good woman in his life, child. So they can stop stressing me out. No, she should have made their problem yours. My brother always had girlfriends. I'd answer the phone and say, "Oh, hey Lisa," knowing the girl's name was something else. CC, I'll be playing them games with them because they'll embarrass me in a heartbeat. Like so I be trying to keep it cute, especially Good D. He too funny. He too funny to play around with. Like, okay, look, let's talk about Ready to Love real quick, and then I'm finna go, friend, because y'all crazy. Okay, so Ready to Love was boring. It was boring to me. Did y'all watch it last night? It was cool. They was talking about Cam and all the girls who like Cam. I still don't know why anybody likes Cam. He looked like Mr. Peanut. Is that the dude from the Planners? Who is the dude on the Planners peanut can? Let me see. Planners peanut can man. Planters peanut can man. Mr. Peanut. So he gives me Mr. Peanut. Sahara and Jay was flirting with each other. Kiara got mad. Check out my interview I did with Kiara. She said that she was acting crazy. But Kiara, girl, if you listening, I don't think you acted that crazy. I ain't like the fact that you ain't curse him out to his face. But she got mad because he was like, his hand was all on her neck and their legs was intertwined. I would have been mad too. Because, bitch, why is your hands on her neck in a sexual manner? I like that. I don't like that at all. Exactly. So I didn't really like that part. What else happened? Tay was in a room with Cisco. Tay, I want better for you, poo-poo. I don't know. It was okay, friend. It was okay. It was kind of boring to me. I don't know about y'all, but it was kind of boring. What else happened? Khalil was talking about Deanna. He asked Deanna what she need a man for or something, and she was like, to repaint the kitchen or some shit. I was like, what is this bitch talking about? I don't like Deanna no more. Deanna, to me, I feel like the dudes only like Deanna. It's given the dudes only like Deanna because Deanna thick. The firefighter girl. And that blonde wig she had on, she need her ass whooped for that. What she do need is her ass whooped for that. Cause girl, why the fuck do you have on that damn blonde ass wig? Girl, that wig was a mess. And it was sitting high on top of her head. It just really stressed me out. What else happened? Angie and Cam got into it. He was mad because she said that she would break somebody windows out. Would y'all have y'all ever broke a dude windows out his car? I'm not really a breaking the window out of the car type of girl because I don't want you fucking with my shit. Like, I don't want you breaking the windows out of my car, so I ain't gonna break the windows out of your car. Like, leave my property alone. Exactly. I don't know. So the episode was kind of boring to me. I think Hussein getting ready to go. He doesn't really have a match with anybody, but the people up for elimination was Angie. I think it's gonna be Angie and Deanna. It'll probably be Deanna. I don't know. Like I said, it was really okay. Now, I'm not giving a man that much energy. Me neither. I'm not breaking your windows out. I'm at a point in my life that I'm not even going through your phone. So I can hurt my own feelings? No, I'm not. A man can leave his phone unlocked right here, and I probably throw that shit across the room. Bitch, you're not finna fuck my weekend up. Looking at you and these hoes. Exactly. You will be in love one moment and crying with a puffy out the next. Exactly. Thank you for the super chat, Kenyatta. Kenyatta, thank you so much for the super chat, friend. Exactly. I appreciate you donating to my coconut water fund. Exactly. I can't go to jail. Yeah, I'm not going to jail over no man at this point. I'd rather cut you off. I could play with myself and think about you. Exactly. Angie looks like that kind of girl. Angie do look mad toxic. Angie just look like a toxic bitch. And you know she a bartender. So she does get very much toxic bitch. I don't know. Girl, did y'all hear Hussein say Angie was the type of girl that he just swing by on the weekend or some shit? Or like stay over on the weekend? On the weekend. Oh my God. I said, are you crazy? Hussein, if I would have known he said that, I'm going to ask Hussein about that too. If I talk to him again, like, boy, what you had said? Ain't that some shit? He basically said, not the coconut water fund. Yes, friend. Coconut water gives all the juices and everything. Anyway, friends, so that's all I got, y'all. That is all I got to talk about today. I will talk to y'all later on today about maybe Love and Marriage Huntsville, just depending on how my day go. I kind of want to go to brunch. I kind of want to have a cocktail. I think I'm going to make me some breakfast. Yeah, he was being honest, though. I'll give him that. I do appreciate the fact that he was being honest. Like, hey, she cool. I'll just fuck with her and I'll be done with her. I appreciate that. Exactly. And I like Hussein. Hussein is fine. He's cute. Exactly. The only men left that I think are cute is Hussein. Cisco cute, but he broke. So he's a negative 1,000 for me. It's nobody else. Cam, Jay. I don't know. They might as well just, I don't know. Hit me up if you want to do something. All of our girls, tell me what you gonna do this evening. If you go have a cocktail tonight or something, let me know. I want to step out. I put some highlights in my hair. I got some gold jewelry. Exactly. I'm ready to do all of the bad things. Exactly. Now, why would you tell her that to her face is the real question. Exactly. Bring back Eddie. So, Ash Can, I'm not sure if you saw my interview I did with Kiara, but Kiara said that Eddie was nothing but a pretty face. She said he ain't had no personality, no snickles and giggles. She said he act like he the pretty boy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like the bitches be, which I could see that, because you know, some certain fine ass men be wanting you to jock them. But she said that nigga ain't had no personality at all. She said his personality was trash. So I don't know. Damn, am I late? Bye, Brianna Nicole, girl. We've been on here for an hour. You talking about am I late? Girl, yes, we getting ready to go eat some food. I don't have anything planned but down to step out. I don't know what's going on outside. Okay, I'm gonna look and see what the tea is. Somewhere in Addison. Somewhere light. Exactly. Girl, you should have heard my gas. Let me go watch. You should. Exactly, because I loved Eddie. Y'all know I loved Eddie. I love me some Erica. Hey, friend. Not you here at the end. Hey, ho. Erica, I'll never forget you, girl. I will never forget you, child. Anyway, friends, so that's all I got. Let me go tend to the business that pays me. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitch. If I barbecue later on, I'm gonna go live on Twitch so we can talk some shit, have some cocktails, and eat some bratwurst and all of the other shit. Anyway, I love y'all. Make sure y'all like the video before y'all leave, comment, and do all of the things. I'll talk to y'all later, friend. Bye, girl.